Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Alex, I'm an international personal stylist, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to lift your standards. There is a really big difference between actual effort and perceived effort when it comes to being polished. Now I'm going to talk you through really simple changes that you can make to lift your standards in these 4 key areas. The first one is your pajamas. Yes, we're talking about your pajamas. The second is loungewear. The third is your activewear. And the fourth is what you wear to work. Now, let's start off with pajamas. This is a very big problem in the 21st century. People are wearing pajamas to places where the 1950s would have fainted: the airport and the supermarket. This happens far too often. Not only are pajamas being worn in inappropriate places, they're not even nice ones. But pajamas can look nice. Believe it or not, you can be very elegant. It's as simple as changing from a t-shirt that your boyfriend gave you, your husband gave you, or something that you got at a conference one time, and some mismatched fleece pajama bottoms that you picked up from Kmart, to a silky pair of long sleeve, long-legged Victoria's Secret pajamas. Nice pajamas will change your life. Now, a quick something from my sister. She said that as soon as I bought her nice pajamas as a birthday present, she began to respect sleep. So for the last 10 years, I have had a great respect for what I wear to sleep, because I think that it's really important that you have respect for yourself at all times of the day. Wearing nice pajamas is only one buying decision away. It's just one purchase decision different. For pajamas, my favorite brands are Victoria's Secret, Intimissimi, and Peter Alexander. When you're buying your pajamas, I want you to think to yourself, what would Princess Diana do? I want you to think of how pretty and royal and polished you could possibly be when you're making this pajama decision. And then you just wear it. It's no extra effort, it just involves intention. Now, as of this moment, right now, I have 7,134 subscribers, which is wild to me because I've been doing YouTube for all of 4 months. So if you'd like to join by subscribing, I would really appreciate it. Loungewear. The clothes that you live in when you're at home. Now, I know so many of my clients, as soon as they get home, they just need to get out of the clothes that they've worn all day. They get changed, and previous to working with me, they will get changed into some of the scruffiest, ugliest, stained, holey clothes that they own. They are not alone. A lot of people do this. A lot of mothers do this. And what you often find is that a lot of your time is spent with your family at home doing normal, mundane, memory-making activities. Watching TV together, playing games, making dinner, you name it. There is no reason why you need to look super scruffy when you're at home with the most important people of your life. Now, I've got a couple of examples here. The first example is me wearing something that my clients tell me that they used to wear before they worked with me. The second example is me wearing a thermal set from Kmart, total spend maybe $30, a wrap ballet top from Country Road made out of a mix of cotton and cashmere, and Ugg boots because it's cold. Which one of these options do you think looks more polished? Now, I don't feel like I need to tell you that. I think that you can see it, but the only thing different here is not the amount of effort that I put in, it's a couple of purchase decisions different. That's all. Now, if you have loads of loungewear that has holes in it, it's saggy, it's baggy, it's got a curry stain on it, that does not belong in your life anymore. Get rid of those and intentionally buy nice loungewear. Now, my suggestion is if you're in a cold climate, you just look at nice thermal options that keep you warm. If you live in a varied climate, like what I do, you're going to need loungewear for summer and also for winter. Now, I will generally say to my clients or to my followers, make sure that your loungewear is made out of natural fibers. But natural fibres for winter does generally involve wools or merinos or cashmeres. Now, if that's not in your budget, the ones that I'm wearing today, they're made out of polyester and they keep me incredibly warm. They won't look as good over time as what my merino items will, but they will still keep me warm. Activewear. Now, I am a massive advocate of wearing polished activewear. This is because I am a very active person. I do pole dancing, I go to the gym, I walk my dogs, and I've just started reformer Pilates. Now, I find that wearing polished activewear makes me feel better as I work out. It also makes me more motivated to be active. Now, we don't exercise in a vacuum. The majority of us don't exercise at home with no one around. We tend to exercise at the gym, in exercise classes, or we go on a run or a walk outside. So, what you want to look for is Lululemon. I have a massive collection of Lululemon activewear. Some of it's secondhand, a lot of it is brand new. I just swear by this brand, the quality of their clothing, and how good it looks when I'm working out. P.S. Lululemon, if you ever want to sponsor me, I will fully accept that partnership. Now, I know that Lululemon isn't in everyone's budget, but seriously, look at the secondhand market. The quality of Lululemon activewear is just like none other. Now, if you want to look extremely polished as you work out, only buy activewear in your color palette. If you haven't had your colors done already, feel free to contact me. I do them locally and internationally. Buying your activewear in your color palette is going to make you look even better. When you're looking your worst, when you've had a hard workout, wearing colors that suit you is just going to make you feel so much better. Now, the ultimate reality is many of us do an errand after we've worked out. So if you are going to go into the supermarket, trust me, wearing a little polished activewear jacket is just going to pay off, especially if you bump into someone. Last but not least, workwear. Now, workwear has become so much more casual in recent years, particularly after COVID. Now, the outfit that I'm wearing in this example is a Lululemon hoodie, technically a very nice hoodie, jeans and Air Force Ones. Now, if you haven't already, you're going to watch my last video about why you need to make an effort at work. But ultimately, wearing a hoodie at work does nothing for your professionalism. We still have all of these views of how professional people look ingrained in our head. So my suggestion is, as you up those standards at work, it takes absolutely no more effort whatsoever, and it makes such a big difference to the subconscious things that people think and have ingrained in their head. All you need to do is wear a merino jumper and put on some suede slingbacks, and Bob's your uncle, you look so much more polished and you'll be wearing something that a royal would wear. Thank you so much for watching. If there is anything that I've missed, feel free to put it in the comments so that we can all learn together and all live much more polished lives. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Now, what do you think of me being on this couch? I swear every single time I do a video, I move somewhere. Do you want me in one place, or are you happy with me moving around my house? Because you know what? I'm so comfortable here. So you let me know if you want me right in front of my stairs, if you want me back on the other couch, which I've done loads of videos, or if you don't mind me being wherever I am, because frankly, this is my comfiest couch.